get me a gun, 'cause someone's killed this father's son. There's no rest, not for me, until your soul.
Hi and welcome. This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another energy reading. This is one of those occasions where we do have two blackout decks. So we have this one and then we have a clarifying deck. So we have a lot to do, I think, or a lot to see. Divine wants to talk about. So let's get started. Divine Source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me at all times. What is in front of me, what is behind me, what is above me, what is below me, in all directions, from any and all evil sent in my direction, for any and all harm to me, my well-being, in any way, shape, or form. Divine Source, thank you for consoling anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for the collective message. What would you like to tell us to be aware of? Thank you. This is going to be quite the reading. I could feel it. I could feel it. I can feel it coming. I can feel it. You know? Power of attorney. Something in the past about a power of attorney. I told you. Demon time. Somebody was on demon time when it came to power of attorney. So they meant no good for the person, maybe. No stone unturned, with something about a clue. Leave no stone unturned to look for something. Raid. Haven't seen that card in a while. And lying karmic tarot reader. So maybe somebody wanted somebody to raid someplace, because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they said they were a lying karmic tarot reader. I don't know if they said it was a tarot reader in the tarot community on YouTube, or down the road, down the street, where this lying karmic tarot reader where they originate from. I don't know if somebody is saying it about me. I mean, do you remember in Game of Thrones when the queen is stripped naked and has to walk from there to that I don't know, whatever it was, the tower or whatever, their rendition of it, naked, and let everybody throw stones at her and rotten food and vegetables, and yell things, obscenities at her, and she had to walk that walk with the person yelling shame behind her, right? And she withstood that. She took the shame of that. And I mean, and it was painful. Do you remember Game of Thrones? It was painful. I mean, you felt it. But she did the walk, and she regained her power. She took her power back. And I don't know, maybe people are really mad about that. I don't know. But it just seems like the shame is now shifted. Gold digger. Somebody was a gold digger. They wanted power of attorney. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. Negative person on demon time here. Negative to be around. You know, people may say you're the negative person because every time you're around this group of people, you feel like an imbalance, negativity. So it may be your, you know, the universe saying, don't be around these people. Gatekeeper, yeah, gatekeeper. I mean, we have free will, but sometimes we're given a lot of warnings before the last time. It's like I tell people when, um, now I vape, but when I used to smoke cigarettes, I used to tell people, nobody ever tells you the day before that as of tomorrow, you won't be able to give this up. It's addiction doesn't work that way. It doesn't give you the day before. If you have one more cigarette, after that, you're always going to want a cigarette. It doesn't work that way. Spill the beans. Somebody here may have spilled the beans on a gatekeeper. A good deed is rewarded. Yeah, maybe you're getting rewarded for something here. I mean, I don't know. Help. Somebody wants your help, or you need help, or you needed help, or gold digger help. SOS. Will and Testament. Hmm. Pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes. They all fall down. Regarding a will, a gatekeeper to this will and testament, maybe. Somebody. Ooh, divine. What are you trying to say here? I don't know if I like this reading anymore. Anyway, we'll get through it. What is this? I don't like when the witch shows up. I really don't. There's certain cards I don't like when they show up, but you got to take the bitter with the sweet. What is it about this witch, Divine? One card, please. Checkmate. Checkmate. Malpractice. Wow. Bounty hunter. This is a little freaky, freaky. U.S. News. And I don't mean snooze like on your alarm. I mean news. U.S. News. Failed plans. Oh, wow. Now, come on now. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine that like somebody called like all these people and said, this is what's going to happen on such a day at such and such a time, and because I control the situation or whatever they were in control of, and it didn't happen, and you're the reason? No love for you. Everlasting overflow, whatever that is. Now, we do have the divine chose the clarifying deck for this reading. So it's gonna be interesting. thank you guys so much for watching my videos and participating, commenting. If I hit on something that resonates with you for commenting, thank you so much. It just means a lot. It really does. I appreciate it. I appreciate your likes, your shares, your comments. If you want to come and hang out again, you're welcome at any time. But if you want to know when I'm next posting, the best way to do so is to just hit that bell icon there, and you'll be notified the next time that I'm in the neighborhood. So I appreciate you. Special shout out to Patreon sponsors. You have also your Gypsy Hobo reading is up and posted, and I appreciate you beyond measure for sponsoring all of this and that and a third and metaphysics and tarot reading and me rambling on about certain stories and philosophers and things such as that. I appreciate you so much. Ice Ice Baby. Somebody wanted help for what? Oh my gosh, I really laugh about this because to me this is horrific, some of this stuff. But they wanted power of attorney, it got froze. What? Demon time. Divine, what are you trying to say here? Hmm. Somebody wanted to freeze somebody getting power of attorney or having power of attorney. Traffic, demon time. Traffic. I've been trying to get to you a long time. Constantly, you've been on my mind. I was thinking about a shortcut I could take, but it feels like I made a mistake. I was wrong, it took too long. I got caught in the rush hour. Yeah, rush hour. Expressway. I don't know what the name of the song is. I remember it was like from the 60s. Clever. Somebody thought that someone was clever to leave no stone unturned when blocking some traffic here. Or, yeah, demon time or doing some kind of thing, something with, ooh, forgery alert, forgery, raid and forgery. Maybe somebody's place was raided after they found out about a forgery. Lion Karma Tarot Reader. What is this? Lion Karma Tarot Reader. Thundering outside too. Isn't that interesting? Prayers are answered. In the past, prayers were answered about a lying tarot reader or somebody call. I don't know. Why would somebody be praying? Gold digger, a father who was a gold digger, somebody's father, or somebody who was a gold digger to somebody's father. Stay away from negative people. Somebody in their silver years. Gatekeeper, keep that person away. They're a gold digger. They're in their silver years. I don't know, man. It's funny. Gatekeeper. Every cloud has a silver lining. So somebody was gatekeeping someone. Major piece of the puzzle. Someone spilled the beans. That was a major piece of the puzzle, and a good deed is rewarded. somebody who spilled the beans. Twist. Somebody here is twisting something around. I don't know, or they tried to twist the story around. SOS, help. And that's all I know is help. Throw me a whatever, a life preserver, life jacket, whatever it is. Digital footprint of somebody trying to ask for help. This could be on a boat, SOS. It could be on a phone. Wow, this came up. 10th house. House of social status, career status, prestige, public image, reputation. The 10th house, reputation, will and testament. Pocket full of posies. Whoa. It's like, are you kidding me? Flying all over the place. They all fall down. This is like something big here. They all fall down, divine. I only want one card, please. Plea deal. See, somebody, a major piece of the puzzle is right here. The person that spills the beans is making a plea deal. Wow, wow. Which does not make any sense. A bad investment. Somebody paid a witch. They paid a witch. Checkmate. What are they paying a witch for? Checkmate. 5th house. Creativity, pleasure, hobbies, romance, and love affairs. They possibly paid this witch for something with regards to romance or with business. One of the two. Malpractice. Maybe to put a spell on your business. Malpractice. To block your business. Oh no. Divine, tell us. Come on, one card. What is this malpractice? Evil bonds are broken. Yeah, somebody's not somebody was a fake practitioner. Okay. They didn't have any real power. They didn't have any real power. What? Whatever they were trying to do, somebody is tormented now by a bounty hunter, or they think they're being haunted or hunted. One of the two. For faking, they were this practitioner. For real estate? News about real estate. About a house. Hobo's choice plans failed. No love for you. Life sentence. Okay. I don't like the way. Have you noticed that my readings, the last cards, have been a little wonky? I mean, I've noticed it. Like the reading, it flows, and may not be the best things going on, but it flows. And then at the end, it's like this weird, hopes and dreams, friendships, originalities, common interests, associations. It's not what you know, it's who you know. It's the world that people try to live in these days, is who you know world. And who do they know, really? And then who do they know? And then who do they know? And it goes on and on and on. as a means of escaping self, maybe. Alrighty, let's see. What is this power of attorney with this deep freeze? What's frozen in this with regards to this power of attorney divine? I have the Cathar card, so we're gonna see what's going on. Four of love. So no longer somebody's kind of was rejected here when it came to a power of attorney. There was no feeling. Somebody was left out of something. Okay, traffic, demon time, night of wisdom. Somebody here got caught up in something. They were on their way. They were on their way, and that got caught in the expressway. Three of swords, no stone unturned, clever. Something about like two people like in this person's ear. Oh, look, my ring camera's got a little halo, but they're in this person's ear like constantly, you know, um, trying to make this person think thoughts. Forgery, and we have this grave, a forgery alert. Somebody forged someone's signature. Like I'm getting where people egging this person on. Somebody here is afraid they're going to be raided for forging a signature. Nine of Swords, yeah, lying karmic tarot reader. Somebody's prayers are being answered, and this person is afraid they're going to be seen as a lying karmic tarot reader because somebody's prayers are being answered. Or their prayers would be answered if they believe differently than you. Look, because we have Lucifer here when I said this, their belief system may be different than yours, and you may feel like you are like me. I feel like I am entitled to believe however I want to believe, because most importantly to me is my personal relationship with the Most High and with the Divine. And so I applaud anybody who takes that journey, because most people don't want to take that journey because it's not easy. And whoever nobody said it was going to be easy. But there are those who really don't want to because of that. Lucifer is one of them. Somebody was gold digging. They became a father to somebody who was a gold digger, or they were the gold digger who made themselves a daddy. We do have house husbands nowadays. It's not unusual. Three of love. So somebody here gave up on healing something. Stay away from negative people, silver years. You just got out of the bed and said, I'm not waiting on this person. Like you woke up from a fog and said, you know what? I got to save myself. This person it ain't gonna throw down anything up for me. So I better wake up and smell the coffee. And that was something you weren't supposed to see with the gatekeeper. Like Like if ever you were in a pinch, this person was not like, yeah, this person was not there for you. The gatekeeper in the love feast, this person was not there for you. But every cloud has a silver lining because somebody knows why. What did I say about that shame? Shame with the no clothes look. This person being escorted out of the building, major piece of a puzzle. Somebody's gonna spill the beans. What the whys and the hows. A good deed is rewarded. Twist. I think somebody's going to turn something around to theirs, try to turn the story around to fit their favor. So I'm getting Lady of Shields. So this very well could be somebody who received money for time spent or whatever in a situation. This could be an earth sign feminine. SOS digital footprint. The world of truth. The world of truth. What is that other thing? The world is something. But look, this person needs to be baptized in their somebody is asking for help. Here's what I'm getting out of this. Somebody needs to come to terms with themselves. I mean, look at the water isn't even above their waist, and they're crying for help. Look, their arms are up like they're asking for help here with the SOS digital footprint. I mean, come on. There might be some kind of, oh, look at that. There might be some kind of river nearby, guys. Ascension. Somebody here may have passed away. Left a will. This talks about something like um almost like sacrificing oneself because this is the oh what stigmata with the crucifixion with the blood in the hands like from the cross. So this is almost like somebody is maybe being crucified for their reputation or something here. Yeah, somebody's getting paid for a plea deal on something they did to your reputation or they tried to do, which doesn't make sense, which does not make sense. That it was a bad investment. This investment didn't make sense on this witch. Something about a family, something they did with a family. Check. Ace of Shields. So this is for a new beginning, possibly a new opportunity that somebody did something. They were drowning, or they were claiming they were drowning, but they were just lazy. They could have like just that it's just the embankment. Pull yourself up. Like stop it. They're like, oh, they're dramatic. Malpractice. Evil bonds are broken. Five of Shields. Somebody was left out in the cold to in this malpractice. Somebody's losing money for malpractice. This is somebody from the past that was tormented by, they were tormented possibly about a bounty hunter or with somebody watching them to see if they were coming around children. This is not, and I say that in every aspect, somebody, a predator around children. The momentum is this is something here that's somebody's trying to block the sun, or they're trying not for somebody to not see something, you know. They're it's coming anyway. I think that's what the idea is that somebody here is praying, they're praying for something to be made aware or to come out in the news about real estate, failed plans, or either they're praying for it, or they're praying the strength for it, or the strength against it, because the sun has not yet peaked. There's still some obstacles here. The Lord of Wisdom. This could be a air sign, masculine, or somebody in authority. Somebody could be a judge. It could be a politician. It could be a police officer. It could be a military person. Somebody who wears a uniform. Could be even a technician, somebody who deals with computers, um, somebody who deals with logic. Somebody's plans failed. This King of Swords, their plans may have failed. No love for you in life sentence. This is the Eight of Wisdom. So this is somebody who may be going to jail, or they're imprisoned. Something they did that proved they didn't love you, but it was maybe something malicious that was done. I don't know. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. If I haven't thanked you yet, I can't remember if I did or not. Thank you, because I'm really into this reading. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Core of love. What is this about this deep freeze? This person missed something. They missed the power of attorney. Getting you to sign, maybe even getting you to agree to a power of attorney. Princess of Wands. So this is like maybe, I don't know, if somebody announced something prematurely about having this power of attorney or getting it, and something was frozen here, was held up. Knight of Wisdom, Seven of Wands. So this is held up. August 12th through August 22nd could be significant. Something was held up. Someone had to maybe defend something, or they were being questioned, maybe. Three of Swords, no stone left unturned. Clever. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be interfering here, or could be something with their heart, just, or somebody's clever. Nine of Wisdom, forgery alert. This is to hold on to somebody's money. Somebody's alerted to a forgery, some kind of raid. Somebody signed someone's name here. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Somebody's afraid. They're praying for something here. saying that you're lying. Six of Wands, because of some recognition that you may be getting suddenly. This is something expansive. August 2nd to August 11th. Okay. Somebody's praying that you'll be recognized as a lying karmic tarot reader, or if someone here is a lying karmic tarot reader, you're being recognized as a lying karmic tarot reader. Lucifer, gold digger, father. Somebody here is trying Lucifer. Lucifer. Oh, I just gotta chill. Um, father. Somebody's father is a Luciferian. Um, They like money, they like shiny things, like anything shiny, bright, sparkly. Ahem. Prince of Cups. If someone is in bed, they may be recovering, or someone here may have been trying to flirt with somebody or apologize to get the love feast. Silver lining. What in the heck? Gatekeeper, love feast. They wanted to reconcile with someone else. So may have been keeping you on a bit of a long leash or a long handled spoon, but not letting you go just in case their original plan didn't work out. Major piece of a puzzle, Ace of Wands. Somebody here is spilling the beans about this could be also sexual preference or something that they did that they're ashamed of sexually, or business that they lost a business even. Lady of Shields. This is the moon. This is an illusion that this woman has money. A good deed is rewarded. This is something about an illusion connected to an earth sign feminine. I don't know if it has to do with moon cycles, which also could be with fertility. I'm getting. What is this digital? The world of truth. There's digital evidence that someone was playing like the story of Peter and the wolf and at or this person was crying out for help, but they needed to help themselves first because they could get out of this ascension. There's something here about you being betrayed and you ascended from this. This is something having to do with a will and a testament, and somebody betrayed you for this will. Squire Shields. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Somebody here is sleeping around for like some kind of I don't know how to put it. Favor, I guess you could say. What is this Ten of Love about? They might have a family though. Rest from strife. This person's on their back. Does not make sense that they should have this big of a family, or that they should have, or somebody is wondering and saying it does not make sense that you should have healed, or be this happy. What is this Ace of Pentacles? This is the Nine of this. Yeah, some of you are single and you have the world of opportunity. You're at the Nine of Pentacles, and that Ace of Pentacles is right around the corner. Somebody here doesn't, they're like, they can't believe it. You better believe it. Yeah, they're confused. How did they end up out in the cold? 'Cause you knew they were full of cuckoo, 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 and you left them out. You broke the bond with them. Yeah, look, universe, you ended the cycle with the past with this person, and they're tormented by it. They're like, they're the bounty hunter. They're like just trying to scope you out all the time. The momentum. This is the truth. They're afraid the truth's going to come out in the news about real estate and how they interfered. They interfered and their plans failed. They planned on interfering with something here, or breaking your heart, or doing something with the heart, piercing your heart, hurting your heart attack, heartache, whatever that is. Eight of Wisdom, and somebody is they're now trying to apologize because they might be going to jail and getting a life sentence here. If it is a feminine, this might be a life sentence, or and having a pregnancy when they get this um sentence. Or this could be somebody determining that having this pregnancy is a life sentence because they don't love the person that's pregnant. That could be it as well. Guys, this has been a long reading, and look, and the devil's at the bottom of the deck lurking. So come back around if you think this is interesting, and we'll see where these readings take us and the energy takes us. I wish you all the best in the meantime. Thank you once again to my Patreon sponsors and all you guys. You're just the best, really, you are. And I'll see you next time. Peace.